sure. And then even because people get it twisted. Yeah, we all need money, right? Like, that's just the reality. You know what I mean? And there's, truthfully, whatever level of income you're at, it could always be better, right? You could always make more, and up until your dying day. So that's on the table at any level we're at in the spectrum of humanity. You know what I mean? Start thinking about next moves. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Start thinking about next moves. Yeah. And then even see it as, you know what? Like, all things are happening for your good. You know what I mean? Ultimately, yeah, everything's happening. It's all meant to be, and it's all happening for your good. And there's some lesson that you got to take from this. And who knows? You could have been relieved from this woman, these kids, the dog. You know what I mean?
The whole situation.
Yeah. You know, whatever the case may be, something's in that you need to take, and it's to your ultimate benefit. Yeah. Even if it's nothing other than hitting your ego in a way where you're no longer dependent on those things for your happiness. Yeah. Rather, you turn inward.
Yeah. And in all honesty, I find that when I meditate.
Yeah.
Like, and what I try to tell people about the whole meditating thing, for me at least, and because I think differently, right?
Yeah.
Instead of having my head full of thoughts and words, I activate the other side of my brain and focus on numbers. So what I'll do is I'll count both backwards, right? I'll go -1, -2, but at the same time, I'm trying to either pick up on whatever's in the room. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, right? But sometimes I'll have something on to, you know, like whatever, like I do yin and yang meditation or something, you know, and picking up on just that relaxing tone, but also trying to hear everything outside of it.
Yeah.
But still maintaining the fact that I'm trying to count either my own breaths or even my own heartbeat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's where I find it. That's where I find that calm. That's where I find that peace. That's where I found the peace from the therapy that I had put in. You know what I mean? So like doing that work, that shadow work, that's ultimately what it is.
It is shadow work.
That shadow work is and that's what I was talking about, walking backwards and facing facing your own demons, because a lot of people don't, and this is for women especially, you know what I mean? If they can learn to walk backwards towards those things that haunt them and rip the head right off, because now you're face to face with it, and say, you know, I'm gonna shit down your throat instead, get behind me, you know, like that was where I had to be at with it. And ever since then, right, because that's what shadow work is confronting those demons and putting them in place and saying that shit don't bother me. You know what I mean? And for everybody who grew up the way we grew up, whether it would be traumatized, misplaced, you know, destroyed in any sense of the matter at one point or another, that has to happen. That's how you kind of avoid the whole comfortability. That's how you build your character. Like, everything that I've gone through, I wouldn't change any of it.
No, I wouldn't either, man.
You know, because it built me the way I was built.
Right.
You know, and for me, I was supposed to be a soldier, but I'm okay being a warrior.
Right.
Whether that be whatever, I'll stand on my own beliefs.
Right.
And my beliefs are beautiful.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And I just and being appreciative to Mother Nature and God and all the little things, like everything that has life.